everybody? It's your boy WEEZYFMAMBA, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate you all for the love and support you guys have been showing the YouTube and Twitch channels over the last 17 months. I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. On today's video, however, we will be discussing and going over and breaking down the latest and greatest victim tier list in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game, including the brand new victim released on June 11th, Maria Flores. We're gonna go ahead and break down S tier being the best tier, and then I believe it's F tier that we have on this list as well. We have added Maria in. We're gonna go ahead and pop on over. Before we do so, please make sure to drop a like on the video, hit the subscribe button, turn on those notification bells, as you guys will get informed of when we're going to be doing updated future content for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and other asymmetrical games, possibly in the future. So let's pop on over right now, y'all. Let's get it done. First things first, we're going to go ahead and kind of show you how this works, okay? You guys have seen tier list videos before. We will be doing a victim tier list now, as well as a tier list video for killers, so the family members. So stay tuned for that video as well. Let's get into it right now. We're gonna go ahead and start with the newbie. And guys, contrary to a lot of belief that gun makes things pay to win, at least half the aspect is truly not the case here. Maria is easily D tier, guys. The worst victim in the game. It's not even funny. But listen, nobody is truly D, right? She's the worst victim in the game, bar none. And her current skill tree is the issue here. Her level 3 abilities, all 3 of them are doo-doo. She's got Anna's base stats. She's literally Anna with a much worse ability, right? Her ability literally is only to find where Grandpa is. We have been playing this game for multiple months. We know where everybody spawns. We know all of Grandpa's spawn locations. The only thing really that Maria is going for her, guys, is she has pretty decent base attribute stats, right? Let's pop on over and take a look so we can kind of see what her base stats are. We're going to kind of bounce back and forth between screens here to show you the stuff around. Let's pop over here. Boom. Here is Anna's base stats. You're looking at 35 toughness and 25 endurance, 30 strength, 20 stealth, and in fact, let me just do this. I don't want to do the math. We're going to go here. 25, 30, 20 proficiency is where the problem lies, right? So these are Anna's base stats. Her sister has the same. What makes this somewhat of a C tier possibility is the fact that Maria has the ability to grab no cell and bomb squad, right? Brand track gives us a little bit of extra endurance, which is nice. But the sweet talk ability and its level 3 capabilities are not the best. And remember, when you hit RB or whatever button corresponds to you finding the location of Grandpa, it's that simple. It's literally just finding the location of Grandpa. We literally have been playing this game for so long that we know all locations of Grandpa's spawns. This will definitely help out new players if they don't know the Grandpa spawn. But again, it's literally nothing else. Other than that, no cell really is the only thing going on for her. The fact that she can bomb squad as well is kind of that scenario. So C tier for me, because again, I feel like everybody has at least some form of strong suit. We've seen Maria's escape. I've escaped with Maria multiple times. It's not like she's unescapable with. It's just she's the poorest of the bunch now, all right? So we're going to go ahead and just start with her, and then we'll kind of go down the line here. Anna. Anna still has the ability to change games completely because of her ability, okay? Anna's tree kind of got butchered. We all kind of saw it here. And it's really just putting her into a tier. simply because of the tree change. She no longer has grappler, right? Her choose fight is in the no man's land, in the opposite corner of where all the good perks are for Ana. Let's take a peek. We're gonna finish up with the sisters here. Ana's base stats are, like I said, are the same as Maria's, and vice versa. As you can see, 35, 25, 30, 30, 20. But it's the skill tree that's the issue here. And we're going to go ahead and take a peek. So again, grappler has been removed from Ana's tree completely, somewhere, somehow. And then on the top right side is where the issue lies, okay? You cannot get choose fight with jumpstart and bomb squad. They're in 3 different sections of the tree. The reason why Ana is still super good is because of the fact that she can get bomb squad, extra drip, slippery, and what doesn't kill you on one side of the tree, with her ability allowing you to tank 80% damage for 9 seconds, guys, for 9 seconds. Please understand how insane that is, okay? For 9 seconds, you literally don't take damage, essentially. That's what makes this still good. We know how OP Ana has been. She's just no longer really utilized as a bully character. She is more utilized as a proficiency character. So again, we are still going to throw her down. Prior to the 11th patch, she 100,000% was S tier. We're moving her to A tier, okay? Connie, my boys, my girls, you guys know the deal. 100% S tier. She is still easily the first or second best victim in the game, depending on what you do, because her utilization is for locks, right? Undoing locks quickly with her ability. Her ability is still easily one of the best in the game, simply because it allows you to instant pick a lock, a cook lock, an exit gate. You get something, you're running forward quick, got to get that lock off. There you go. You guys know the deal. S tier for Connie. However, she has taken a hit as well, with the basically implementation of hands. Saboteur really is no longer a viable perk. Hands really counteract Saboteur, but she does have the ability for drip, EL, and bomb squad, right? The big problem that happened to Connie was taking the jump start perk that used to be on the left side of the tree and completely throwing it into no man's land over here, okay? Now, there is a viable second option. If we want to sacrifice bomb squad and efficient locksmith and if we want to sacrifice efficient locksmith and bomb squad, we can go for the jumpstart, slippery, extra drip route. That is a viable option, or jumpstart, slippery, high proficiency, or highly skilled, or jumpstart, highly skilled, extra drip, right? Drip was nerfed, but there's just so many things that can go about that. So you kind of got to figure out how it's going to work, okay? As far as this, bomb squad is 100,000% necessity on everybody but Danny right now. We'll get to Danny here in a few minutes. Simply because bomb squad has the ability to disable 4 traps without the use of a bone scrap. And right now, Nancy has 3 traps minimum. Hitchhiker has 3 traps, and so does Hands. The possibility of 9 traps plus more if Nancy is using pins and needles and it actually fucking procs for once. If pins and needles is giving them extra traps, guys, bomb squad's kind of got to get reversed back to what it was. You know what I mean? Just saying. Unlimited uses, please, gun. Please bring it back. All right. Let's pop back on over. We know she's S tier, but we're going to kind of show you guys something else here. All right. We're going to go ahead and go with Danny next. And Danny is taking a severe nerf. Simply because of Hands, right? The tamper. However, he's still stupid strong. Guys, he's got fast hands. Guys, he has literally the ability to get locks done 75% faster if family members are within range. This perk, fast hands alone, makes him at least A tier. Now, let me show you the difference here, okay? Prior to this nerf, prior to hands, he was still S tier. I mean, Danny is Danny, right? We're going to go ahead and kind of show you around. He's going to probably be the worst of the A tiers simply because of the change with hands, the implementation of hands. But with this particular build, you can actually get stupid attribute points with Danny, 34 attribute points to be exact, and then you're adding an additional 14 attribute points just by running Ran Track and Highly Skilled, okay? So please understand, he may get 34 attribute points, but he's actually getting an additional 14, which is 48, okay? 48, so think of it that way. Because of through his base stats, you get 48 attribute points, beefing him up to 50 toughness, 50 prof, and throwing some shit into strength, okay? Stupid crazy. This build is nuts. Now, the reason why it's still an issue is because Bomb Squad, once again, Bomb Squad is a necessity, right, on everybody. But listen, Danny's Bomb Squad is in no man's land as well. On the left side of the tree, you got to take the left side of the tree. You have to sacrifice fast hands in order to get Bomb Squad. Now that is, of course, really, really shitty. It sucks, okay? But that's why we're putting him in A tier, because of these attribute points. He still gets a chance to be stupid, crazy good. You can bait out, okay? Bait out one of the rip stalls from hands and then tamper. That's what you're definitely going to want to do when you're playing Danny. Do not tamper the first item that you see. Make sure you do the fuse first and then go for valve and tamper it. Make sure you do the valve first and then go to the fuse and tamper it. Whichever one is more accessible to you, easier for you guys to pull off, that's the one you're going to want to do. I'm going to take a sip of water real quick. I'm so sorry. All right. Moving on to the lady of the hour, ladies and gentlemen, Julie. Officially, this is what's tearing me apart here. Guys, Julie is hands down S tier. And right now, the best victim in the game. Bar none, okay? It is super close between Connie and Maria. I'm so sorry. Connie and Julie. And I'll tell you why. Everybody's like, what are you talking about? Excuse me. For months, I have said, for months, that Julie is a mini Connie. Period. She has the ability to get high proficiency, the same endurance and toughness, with the ability for efficient locksmith. But what makes Julie even crazier is she is basically a mini Connie that has no cell. Okay? The ability for no cell. All right? Plus, with the meta that it is right now, you're looking at Bomb Squad being the most perfect perk for everybody. It's got to be the best perk right now for victims, with the ability for efficient locksmith, keep those locks going at a high proficiency rate, plus the ability to tank Bubba shots and obviously any type of family hits for 3 charges at no cell level 3. She gets higher endurance and base toughness. Connie has only 25 base toughness, or I'm sorry, 20 base toughness, right? So the ability here is Julie gets better base stats than Connie. She's got better stealth than Connie as well. The only thing is obviously the ability. Ultimate Escape is not as good as being able to unlock something immediately. But as long as we can get something here, we can. Here's another reason why Julie is absolutely the best victim in the game right now. You can literally run her as a mini Connie build like we have here, okay? Higher toughness with mad proficiency, running those Bomb Squad and efficient locksmith. But you can also run her as a bully build. Look at this, guys. She has the ability for no cell and choose fight and Bomb Squad, okay? We can literally make sure that she is a protector. Instead of running proficiency, we're going to keep those bone scraps and those fucking no cells for our abilities to tank hits for the proficiency characters that are going to be running in that game. We beef that strength up a little bit, win those grapples a little bit easier, and kick the gen faster than what she normally does. You can run Julie multiple ways. Proficiency, bully, hybrid, doesn't matter. It's super nice, okay? So easily, Julie is S tier, best victim in the game, bar none right now. Guys want to see all these builds? Please don't forget, we've already made a build videos for you guys. Go ahead and pop over to the video section on the YouTube channel and check them out. All right, now Leland. Leland, again, takes a big hit for me. We're throwing him in B tier. This is where we're going to get a little middle of the pack, okay? B tier, and I'll tell you why Leland takes B tier, okay? Leland had the ability to have Bomb Squad and Saboteur at one point. For some reason, both of them are completely removed from his tree. And I'm not sure if it was intentional by Gun, but it's basically unfortunate. They said, yo, we beefed up Leland. We gave him, the ability to have Jumpstart and an extra drip, right? But look where it's at, guys, in no man's land. First off, No Cell is easily one of the best perks in the game right now, if not the best. Right up there with Bomb Squad. So No Cell route is better. Extra drip is all the way up here, dude, with some whack-ass perks to tag along. Jack in the Box, well-trained, lone survivor. Okay, there is a build here that you can use as Leland if you would like to make this a build. It's grappler, extra drip, and jumpstart. But the problem is you're losing out on choose fight, which is more important than grappler right now. Trust me on that. And No Cell. But also the ability for poor man's, is what we call it, poor man's extra drip, is bounce back better. It's on the left side. Not only is bounce back better instant, unlike extra drip, but it's also not sacrificing choose fight and No Cell just to get extra drip and jumpstart. He's got two routes that you can take. It's super weird. We're going to have to obviously test these more in the future. But as of right now, until choose fight gets nerfed, this is easily the best route for Leland. And this is why he gets put into B tier, is because the ability that he was running. We were running Bomb Squad and Saboteur builds with Leland, and they were absolutely meta. Unfortunately, with Hands implemented, Saboteur is dead. And he doesn't have Bomb Squad anymore. And he doesn't have Saboteur anymore to begin with. So that's why my perspective is Leland's going in. With the Barge, obviously still one of the strongest. Abilities in the game for victims. The fact that he can just shoulder somebody and stun them for 8 seconds is great. The only problem is, of course, is what happens to all the other aspects of the game. Once you use that Barge, you're vulnerable. Leland has low toughness. You think Leland is some tough guy who's got this mad toughness. You got to put a lot of points into toughness for Leland to even be viable. He has 20 base toughness, right? So it's a little weak. Middle of the pack. Decent, but not my favorite. And then that leaves us the best for last, right? The homeboy Sunny. This is easily one of the most talked about changes in the meta, simply because Sunny has statistically been the worst victim for 10 months straight. They have reworked him and given him some thug shit, and we're about to go ahead and tell you where he's put. I am taking Mr. Sunny, and he is going into A tier, in between Anna and Danny, okay? This is going to be your best victim tier list. These are the best victims that you're going to want to grind. If you're new and looking for this, I'm going to go ahead and explain why. Obviously, with Sunny, we had some issues prior to him having a really bad loadout. 15 base toughness, guys. We're talking one of the lowest in the game. But now, Sunny has been given fast hands and extra drip. Ladies and gentlemen, the ability to even out the stats like this. Stealth has never meant anything in this game, so don't even worry about it. But now look at how even this is. We can get 35 toughness, 35 endurance, 35 strength, and 44 proficiency with fast hands and extra drip, you're crazy, okay? The no-sell route is the issue here. The jumpstart route is the issue here. Guys, we want to play these people as proficiency characters. Proficiency is meta in this game, okay? The jumpstart, slippery route. Finishing with extra drip. Unfortunately, only allot you 26, I repeat, 26 attribute points, okay? Low. Sacrificing fast hands for that is a problem. Now that it's implemented in his tree, we have to make sure to take advantage of that. No sell on the complete opposite side of the world. On the right side, to tag along with SOS, aka Am I Bleeding, Full Hearts, or Meter Reader, Tougher Stuff, or a severely nerfed Choose Flight. All on the right side, these perks are fucking bad, dude. Besides this, Efficient Locksmith was always good. I miss it to death. Unfortunately, Fast Hands is still better than Efficient Locksmith right now. And it's as plain as day. But this is the issue here, is the tree. If no sell was either in mid or left, maybe we take those routes. But the right route is an issue for me. They really sat down and kind of messed around with a lot of things to figure out which way and which spots that they want, so they don't really tweak the meta or overpower one side of the meta. But that's basically what we're looking at, guys. Sunny has the best route is on the left side. He is very strong right now with his ability. I've seen Sunny's people cook with Sunny prior to the buff. Now they're cooking even more, okay? So just keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, when you are making build bids. Check them out on the YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys for being here. Once again, this is the official updated victim tier list for your boy. Right now, I highly recommend staying away from Maria and definitely going with the rest of the pack. Maria is just on a whole different level, dude. She's mid as fuck, dude. All right. So appreciate you guys once again. Please don't forget, drop a like on the video. Let me know in the comment section. Where do you guys rank yours? Where do you put your victims in? Why don't you rank them for me yourself in the comment section, and I'll kind of, comment back and reiterate what's going on. And if you haven't hit the sub button, please do so. We just hit our 5,000 subscriber goal here on YouTube. I appreciate once again all the love and support. And, you guys truly mean the world. I appreciate y'all. All right. And I hope you have a great weekend, great day. And we'll see you on the family video, or if I've already uploaded that, we'll see you on the next video anyway. Catch you later. Peace out.